Good morning. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftawa Nabila Abdullah, former communications director of the Ghana Football Association. Ibrahim Sannie Daara has called on Ghanaians to stop underrating Ghana's opponents. According to him, that every single national team in the continent has developed and they are very strong and have got the capabilities of qualifying to participate in the continent's biggest sporting festival. Hence, he says that the Black Stars' draft performances witnesses against Central African Republic, 2 times against Angola and Madagascar should not be one that will let Ghanaians say that the Black Stars is not good enough.
Dynamics of football in Africa has completely changed. There's no country today. You spoke of Rigobertson. Look at the experiences he's had as a player, playing for Liverpool, captaining Cameroon national team to the World Cup, to helping them win the African Cup of Nations and all of that. And him taking his badges and becoming a coach. And look at the quality of players they have listed all over the world. So it tells you that, if Cameroon has a difficult result, you need to look at the opponent well.
The same Cameroon, Sannie, the same Cameroon that beat Brazil, at the last World Cup.
Yes, absolutely. And you find that this same Cameroon will come on the continent and will be struggling against, a team would consider an also-ran in African football. That is because the game has changed completely. Everybody is wiser. Everybody is investing more in getting more coaches. Everybody is investing in getting performance analysts to monitor their players abroad to see who are doing well. People are building up their domestic leagues and all. So this goes to actually buttress the point that, football is no longer what it is in the past, and we need to focus on what we have and also take our opponents more seriously than we've done in the past, and stop harping too much on our history. This will take us forward.
History is the reason why Ghana has not been able to actually lay its hands on maybe a major trophy, because it is the genesis of the fans' expectations. That's what Ibrahim Sannie Daara, former communications director of the Ghana Football Association, was saying. In 2018, the Ghana Football Association appointed former Black Queens coach, former FIFA referee, Mercy Togo, as the head coach of the senior female national team. She led the Queens to win the Wafu B Maiden Women's Cup of Nations, defeating Nigeria in the grand finale 1-0. However, in November that year, she was made the assistant coach of the team, and the team struggled in the Women's Cup of Nations, which was staged in Ghana. She says that she still got unfinished business with the Black Queens, and the highest point she's looking at is to ensure that she gets the opportunity of qualifying the Queens to participate in the FIFA World Cup.
I've not yet, before I say anything, I'll say I've not yet self-actualized.
Abraham Maslow.
Yes, self-actualization has not yet happened, trust me. It was my ambition to be able to qualify this team. You remember the last time Ghana qualified to the World Cup? Do you remember?
2007.
Long, way back.
I remember that. In fact, I watched that tournament.
It was my aim to do everything that I could when I was with the team to qualify. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But along the line, I was compensated as an individual, because I'm a coach, I'm talking about myself, to win a Wafu maiden edition, which is there forever. Whenever Wafu Zone B is mentioned, my name will never be out of it. Yeah. But then, I'm not looking at me as an individual. I'm looking at Ghana as a whole.
As a country.
As a country. I wanted Ghana to qualify. But only God knows why we could not achieve it. And it is my prayer. It shouldn't be me. It should be anybody who picks up Black Queens. God should just help whoever to qualify Ghana to the World Cup that we've been all yearning for, so that Ghanaians will be happy.
What coaching career would you say you've self-actualized, since you said you've not self-actualized?
I've At what point
would you say that have self-actualized?
Yes, that point is when if I had been able to qualify Ghana to the World Cup, I would then say yes. First woman to coach Black Queens. First woman to win a cup. No matter how the cup was or how I won it, I won WAFU. Maiden edition. First woman to do that. First woman to coach Black Queens to qualify to the World Cup. It's never come to pass.
Is this still an ambition?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If I get the opportunity again, I'll do everything that I can to make sure that we qualify.
The people of Sunyani Municipal will now have an opportunity of also playing or developing talents on AstroTurf following the cutting of a sod for the construction of a facility in the Sunyani municipality on Monday. The Member of Parliament for Sunyani is Kwesi Ameyo-Chirome says it is part of his aim of providing the necessary infrastructure that will help develop talents in the area. This is a report put together by my colleague Precious Semevo.
Pemkwasi Sakura Park is located in a suburb of Sunyani, a park which has produced many football talents like Sadiq Adams and Efri Aqua. But these young footballers in 2023 continue to play on this grassless pitch. Danousu is a legend of the newly promoted Premier League side, Bofokwatano and the Black Stars.
It's bad because normally, even the young ones, those who are below 10 years and 12 years, they have to learn how to play football. But if he continues training on this pitch, he cannot be a good footballer. He needs a pitch more than once. So the Sakura Park, in fact, is dangerous. You can have a lot of injuries on the pitch.
To uplift the standard of the pitch, the Sunyani East MP and board chairman of Bui Power Authority, Kwesi Ameyo-Chirome, brokered a deal for the construction of a 5.5 million cedis AstroTurf financed by the authority.
We love football and we need to get the infrastructure for football. I thought that we must do our best to uplift the status of the field. And by God's grace, we are able to provide an ultra-modern AstroTurf for the good people of Pemkwasi in particular and Sunyani in general.
Wembley Sports Construction Company Limited has 6 months to finish the edifice. Simon Lamte is the head of construction.
What we have here is a full FIFA-approved 11-a-side football pitch. The size is a 68 by 105 meters. It also comes with a floodlight, 500-seater spectator stand, and the VIP sitting area. We also have a mesh fencing around it. Wembley is known for quality, and we don't have any plans of slowing down anytime soon. When we start the construction, we bring our professionals from Accra, and then we employ some of the indigenes from here, not just to work, we train them as well, so that when we are done with the project and we stay for 6 months, that is the retention period, we train them for the maintenance. So when we are done and we leave, they can continue with the maintenance of the project.
At the sword cutting for work to commence, witnessed by the chiefs and people of Sunyani, Mr. Ameyo-Chirome said the project will help bring back the love of football in the community.
I think they will wholeheartedly welcome the project. If you look at the numbers around, it tells you that people have been waiting, have been expecting, have been hoping for this kind of infrastructure. I am happy that I am able to help. As the GFA keeps telling us that we should bring back the love. It's a contribution to bringing back the love for our game. That's why I'm appealing to Nananom, everybody, whatever we can do to support the timely completion of the project, we have to do it. I will do my part. Media people, you do your part.
Bono Regional Sports Development Officer Foster Boache commended the Sunyani East MP for his efforts to develop talent. Precious Semevo, Joy Sports, Sunyani.
And we wrap up with Euro qualifiers, and England, they defeated Macedonia 7-0. Arsenal's winger Saka scored 3 times as the Three Lions walloped and humiliated Macedonia. And France also won 1-0 against Greece. It was Kylian Mbappe who converted from the penalty spot to hand them the victory. And this is how we wrap up AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullah.